Jones, thank you for coming in today. I'm glad I could be over to show you the new 2011 Grand Cherokee. What they've done in the last 18 years is phenomenal. The upbringing they put on this vehicle compares to any European styling and world-class SUV for what they did to this vehicle. I'm just going to open up the doors and show you a couple things that they've done, which is so different. Number one, on the touch. It's got a soft touch feel. Everything has been fitted perfectly and smoothly, like no other Grand Cherokee's ever been done before. The seats, luxurious. The control panels, the ergonomics of the car, meaning everything you're looking at for eyes on the road is still set for your eyes right at your control, right through the EV center, which is the middle of the dash, so you don't have to wander your eyes anywhere around. The SUV capabilities of this vehicle are absolutely phenomenal. What you can do with this vehicle, on-road and off-road, with this Quadra Select track is typical driving. It already runs on an automatic level road for typical driving. But once you encounter snow, it has a special snow mode, which will lower your traction and give you diverse control on the road and stability in treacherous or hazardous conditions. Off-road capabilities, when you're going off rock, snow, or off terrain, the vehicle on certain mode settings on the inside, with a flip of the switch, will actually raise or lower your vehicle down 2.5 inches up to 7 inches in height, with the removable in the front bumper if you decide to do so for extreme off-roading. So the vehicle basically, in a nutshell, is just phenomenal for what Jeep has been accomplished for so many years. The dynamics of the interior of the vehicle, for the options, the new sunroof, or most sunroofs used to just go back halfway. Well, now we got a full partition sunroof that'll actually go completely back so that your rear passengers actually have the ability to enjoy a sunroof and sun mode. Not only that, the seats have been designed with this lever right here for a 17-degree recline, which is phenomenal, so that if you're on a long trip, the folks can take a rest in the back, not to mention the entertainment systems that are available. Number three, they've lengthened the vehicle. You now have an extra 4 inches of leg room that you never had before because they've enlarged the vehicle. And the cargo space with the seats up is absolutely... I must have it in the lock mode, there we go. Because if you do a lock mode that you can actually lock, I can take my vehicle right now and open or lock it from the back without having to use my key, just for safety and security. Now, your cargo space is 33.3 cubic feet of space right here, with side panels and even more space. There's your spare tire right there with your jack and your lug wrench. Not only that, they've incorporated more space right here. So everything in the back that you see is completely for all the space that you need. This one happens to have the subwoofer Infinity sound system, which is about 368 watts of power. Otherwise, there'd be more space here. You got hooks right here for your groceries, the plastic bags you get out of Publix or Winn-Dixie. These are your floor mats, which of course haven't been put in yet because the vehicle hasn't been delivered to you yet. And you got slide rails for when you're putting cargo in, you can slide it without tearing up your rug. And for security, once the door is shut in the back, and with the laminated tinted glass from the factory, you can't even see in, so you have some security here. Like I said before, the vehicle is completely redesigned. It's a world-class vehicle right now, what they've done with the interior. That's what's so outstanding. Once again, is the fit and the finish, and then everywhere you touch has a nice soft feel. The wood is real, it's not fake. The person sitting in the back Has also the option, if you're up north in colder weather other than Florida, they have their heated seats in the back. They have their own temperature control for air conditioning. And not only that, this vehicle is also equipped with 115 volt outlets, so that normal plug-in operations of a computer can be used in the vehicle as long as the engine's running. And speaking about engines, they've come out with two engines. There used to be the 3.7, the 4.7, and the 5.7 Hemi. Well, right now, they've economized and went down to a new world-class engine. It's the 3.6 liter Pentastar engine, a new V6 that they've just developed. Puts out 290 horsepower, 290 horse, and 260 foot-pounds of torque to the rear. So even with that six-cylinder, you're good for towing ability of close to probably 6,000 or 7,000 pounds with the 3.6 liter Pentastar engine. That's number one. That's their new engine. The 3.7's been eliminated, and the 4.7 liter V8 has been eliminated. This 3.7 has taken the place, and a little even better fuel economy at 14 or 20. Even the 3.76 didn't give you that kind of fuel economy. The other optional engine, if you decide to go that way, on the limited model, the upper engine would be your 5.7 Hemi. Pumps out close to between 375 and 380 horse, and of course a little bit more torque, so your towing capacity increases with a Class 4 trailer hitch, probably close up to like 9,000 or 10,000 pounds of towing capacity. If I may, I can show you a lot more features. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you sit in the car, and I'm going to go over some of the other amenities of the vehicle. Basically, before you get in, your touchscreen entertainment center, which is a infotainment center, which features your Uconnect, which is hands-free communication, 2D and 3D navigation. The Uconnect system, once it's set up, you can actually talk to the computer. I want to go to McDonald's. It'll tell you how to get to the closest McDonald's, wherever you are, no matter what state you're in. Your transmission, of course, the famous auto stick transmission, which was developed by Porsche in 1990 and incorporated by some of the most finest automakers in the world, including Lamborghini, Porsche, Ferrari. The same auto stick, you can shift up or shift down without having to use a clutch. It does it automatically for the conditions that you're in, towing capacities, and when you are towing, it has automatic load level that helps keep your trailering and your vehicle in position automatically. So it does have automatic load leveling and will raise and lower the vehicle automatically when you are towing. All your fingertip controls are now right on the steering wheel. You don't have to go over to your radio, or your navigation can be absolutely controlled while you're driving forward and just using your hand controls for your phone. Everything is situated right on the steering wheel, and of course you can control your radio and volume switch. But basically, while you're driving, both eyes on the road, and all your information center, even though this is on, is still directed right through the EVICC, which is your direct middle, and that way you're keeping your eyes focused all the way around. What they've done with this vehicle is just absolutely phenomenal. What I suggest now is we're going to pull it out. I'm going to take you for a test drive. You're going to see, just by the feel and the handling, even the steering wheel itself, how it was put together. It's one solid vehicle. Will compete against anything world class, and Jeep has always been around and always will be. Come on, let's go for a ride. My name is Mark Gondelman.